What is up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Here we are in Post Heavensward, Episode 3. Hope everybody's doing very well. We went and found Thancred finally, and of course he's got to make his dramatic entrance as ever. But besides that, really glad to have him back. Let's go ahead and keep the ongoing with Alphanon right here. Dreams of the Lost. Blessed with the power of the Echo and driven to put down primals. Despite his declaration what they walk a different path, I struggle to see how their goals conflict with ours. Not that it is our only oddity, I find it passingly strange that such exceptional individuals should have wholly escaped our notice until now. Surely we would have heard rumors and attempted to recruit them to our cause. I recall no such adventures, and I would not soon forget their likes, nor would any of us, I think. One of our primary duties was to scour the city-states for promising candidates, which is how Ida and Papalimo found Chiara. The memories, it seems like only yesterday that you slew your first primal. Speaking of which, I had the distinct impression that it was not the first time the band of the merry men and women had killed a god. I labor to believe that the band of preternaturally gifted adventurers had been traveling the land, slaying primals without our knowledge. This would imply gross negligence on our part. Speculation will avail us not. There is far too much we do not know. For the present, we must needs concentrate on what we do know. Namely, the Lord Ravana is no more. Vithnier must be informed. The news may render her more receptive to Sir Aramac's invitation. Since you seem to have affairs here well in hand, I shall take my leave. Simply begin in the vicinity of this colony is giving me a stinking headache. As if you have need of me, I shall be with Master Matoya. I would beg her assistance with the search for Minfilia. Wait, Minfilia is missing? I thought she escaped with Chiara. I shall explain on the road. Much has happened in your absence. Much has happened indeed. Alright, where do I need to go? Okay, just right up there. Cool. Oh, that's a Vafnir. Okay. I had not thought to see thee again so soon, mortal. If thou seekest the night, know that thou hath long since departed for Ishgard. My thanks, Vidmir, but it was not for her that we came. We bring good tidings for you and yours. Lord Ravana, who has been summoned by the Noth, has again been laid low. Truly, once more you mortals have succeeded where mine own kin did fall. You have our deepest thanks. Would that if we could take credit. The god fell by another's hand. Another? Revelation upon revelation. Regardless, it is a cause for celebration. The Noth will have no choice but to withdraw. But to another matter, I have tidings for thee as well. Regarding the Ishgardian's invitation. As promised, I brought the matter to my sire. Hearken to his answer now. For 1,000 years I have mourned my beloved, who gave her life to forge a piece of thy knights, thy king betrayed. Such was my lot until a child of Ishgard came into me. For want of war she wrapped herself in a dream, yet the world still remembered her deeds. For truth she fought for justice, she sinned for redemption, she sacrificed and became as light. To follow one's heart, to have faith in one's conviction, be it weal or be it for woe. Such is the folly and glory of man and of dragon. He hath entrusted the choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith with those who walk in the light. Then you accept Sir Aramac's invitation. Let it be known that I, Vidfir, shall journey unto Ishgard on behalf of my people. We are honored to receive your answer and will convey your words to the allies without delay. It is happening, Asael. What that were you here to see it?
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another. Honorable men, to whom Sir Emmerich was no hero, but a scheming patricide. Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood. Honorable men whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
Well, honestly, that was kind of bound to happen. Not really all that surprised. Alright, where are you, Alphanod? There he is. Sir Emerich's been stabbed. Right, let us not keep Sir Emmerich waiting. Are you quite well, Thinkrid? Yes, quite well, forgive me. You have given me rather a lot to digest. This whole affair with his guardians and the Dravarians and our friends nowhere to be found. It would seem there is no end to our troubles. We can't but face them head on, one at a time. For now, we must apply ourselves to the allotted task and leave the others to theirs. Remember, Thancred, we found you, as they found me. In time, we will find Ida and Papalemo and Minfilia as well. These troubles will soon be but a memory, one of which we will look back on together. Pray do not misunderstand. I did not mean to imply that it would be otherwise. I merely wish that I had rejoined our grand adventure at one of its most triumphal moments. Despite your recent accomplishments, the mood here is less than celebratory. But I have no doubts that we will enjoy many more glorious victories soon enough, and you may rest assured that I will play my part with them to the very end. I know you will. So then to the congregation. Alrighty, in we go. Lucia! Remember, we don't know anything. You have returned. In this at least the fates are kind. Greetings, First Commander. It pleases me to inform you that Vidmir has accepted Sir Ermek's invitation. She has. These are great tidings indeed. Would that the Lord Commander were here to hear them. Is he otherwise engaged? Aye, sleeping off a knife to the gut. What What happened? Will he live? The Dragons tell me that he'll make a full recovery, but had Lord Edamont and Lord Ertol had not been on hand when the assassins struck, he would not have been so fortunate. For mercy, they subdued the fiend before he could land the final blow. The attack was just the beginning, though. Not long after, buildings all around the city, including several of ours, burst into flames. Bastards caught us completely by surprise. We've been doused in the fires, but for every one we put out, it seems like 2 more start up. Casualties are mounting, especially in the Brun. To explain, these fires were started by the assassins' conspirators. Until they have been rounded up, there will be no end to this. Will you help us find them? Hell yeah, of course I will. Then let us be about it. Ooh. The flames are spreading. We must needs begin our investigation immediately. Witnesses must be found, suspects must be identified. Have you been able to determine the precise locations where the fires were set? Mayhap there is a pattern. If there is, we have yet to discern it. Fires have been reported throughout the city in both the pillars and the foundation. Indeed, given the size of the areas affected, I think it best to advise our forces, Master Alphanon and Mr. Sistola. I would have you take charge of the investigation and foundation. As you wish. Mayhap Tataru can be of assistance as well. Bean and Kiara get the pillars. Oh, they'll like me up there. Only question is, will the grizzled out rogue strike and oppose, or will there be joining us? Think rid of the signs of the 7th dawn, and I must say, what a pleasure it is to meet you too, my lady. I'll bet. The name's Hilda, a scion, eh? And here I was thinking I found a fellow ruffian amongst all these illustrious personage. I remain here to coordinate the fire-quenching efforts. If you learn not of value, pray inform me immediately. That is all. Well, we could begin by sifting through the cheered rubble and questioning random passerby. In my experience, every town has at least one individual who can be counted on to know things he or she should not. Oh, aye, the infamous Lord Emmanuel de Fortemps, lover of women, wine, though neither care for him that much. They say he could gossip for Ishgard. Just the sort of fellow I had in mind. Capital suggestion, Kiara. He'll be at the Corsair most likely. Make an effort to be seen, so let go and see him. Grizzled I will accept, but old? Tancred, you need a shower, my man. Alrighty, let's see. We have got to go to the Jeweled Coaster. Okay. And away we go. Oh, see, that's more like it. Quick and painless. Mary Ellen. Well, if it isn't Kiara, dearest of all my friends, you're looking rather glum. Something the matter, old girl? Dude, like you haven't noticed the frickin' city's on fire? Ah, yes, arsons. Dreadful business that, and awfully curious. Wouldn't you say? There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it at all. Naturally, we've dialed the guard outside of the manor, alert with the most and other houses. Can't have the old pile going up in flames after all. Oh, in case you're wondering why I'm helping this office with refugees, the lower levels of the vault have been opened to those unfortunate souls who have lost their homes. Sir Amaric's orders, from what I hear, the remarkable man, not even a knife in the ribs can keep him from his duties. Actually, old girl, if you're thinking of questioning the refugees, I should be more happy to accompany you to the Hopple. While you conduct your inquiries, I could offer words to comfort to the distressed and the dependent young maidens. Wait a moment. I know what that is. You're giving me one of those looks, aren't you? You do me injustice, old girl. I will have you know my heart yearns for but one rose, prickly though she may be. I sense you remain unconvinced. Very well. If it will help you to prove the purity of my intentions, I shall gracefully rescind my offer. Now run along and catch those arsonists. The hell? That was not entirely what I had hoped for. Whose idea was it to come here again? Never mind. For our next step, I suggest we divide our efforts. While you question the refugees in the Hopland Kiara, I shall investigate the locations where the fires were set. Would you be so good as to join me, Hilda? You know what? I reckon I would. Can't have you roaming about in unfamiliar city by your lonesome, can we? You'd only get robbed blind and left shivering in your small clothes. Oh, I think I see a thing going on between those two. Okay. Let's hop over to the tribunal. That actually seems the closest. There was a man with a satchel. I saw him kneeling outside the window, and then there was smoke everywhere, and it was so hot I couldn't breathe. I don't remember how I made it out. Suppose I must have climbed. Maybe my arm is getting better after all. Come, my brothers and sisters, there is food and shelter enough for all in the Bacilla. Halon's blessing be upon you, Father. I confess we are not sure where we would come. There are so many unbelievable tales these days about the Archbishop and Sir America and the Dravarians. Trust in your heart, brother, and pay no heed to the lies of lesser men. They seek only to lead you astray. Do you require succor as well, miss? Now you can suck on these nuts that I don't have. So the Temple Knights have begun in their investigation at least. Good. This madness has gone on for far too long. Would that I could do something to aid in your search, but I have a duty to the poor souls. Farewell, and may the Fury guide your steps. Actually, I do have them. It's just, you know, my character doesn't. Oh, you know what I'm saying. Alright, we got one more person to talk to right here. Seems like I was supposed to talk to the priest last, but I don't think it matters. Ours was one of the first homes to be claimed, but I didn't see how the fire began. It was only when I heard our neighbors shouting that I looked outside and saw the flames. We barely escaped with our clothes on our backs. Were it not for the church's generosity, I don't know what we would do. I don't know, man. That priest seemed kind of sus. I think the priest is sus. Because, you know, he's the one saying, it's like, oh, Sir American, you know, they're lying. Blah, 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 blah. And, I don't know, seems kind of fishy sus. Okay, I can't go there, apparently. Alright, back to the Aetheryte. And we're going to go down here. Which, I'm already there. What the hell? But I can't go that way, so I guess I'll transport over here and then come backwards. Because, you know, that makes sense. God, I hate this place. Alright, there's St. Greed. Ah, there you are. Anything to share? Yeah, the priest did it. I think. Though we require more than muddled testimony of a traumatized girl if we are to identify the culprits. While you are questioning the refugees, we inspected the scenes of several of the fires, including the one near St. Raymond's Cathedral, and another near the Tribunal. For mercy, neither suffers significant damage. Some might say they were spread by the grace of the Fury. Others might question how the ruthlessly efficient arsonists converted to fail so miserably on the one or two occasions within their target was a bastion of Ishgard's orthodoxy. Nothing conclusive, of course, but it does give us one cause to wonder. Alphinaud will be doubtless have an opinion. Well, alright then, now where's Alphinaud at? In the Brune. He's in the Brune, I'm guessing. In the Brune. Well, I guess we'll have to check it out. Let's go. Okay, and then to there, and then here we go. Alright, so what, now I gotta find him? Oh. They're right there, cool. That didn't take long. Oh, they caught somebody. Silence will avail you not, sir. Yeah, torture him. Squeeze his nipples. Ah, Kira, I was just about to summon you. As you can see, we have detained a suspect. Cool. We found this man loitering near the remains of one of the stricken buildings. According to our witnesses, he was also present before the fires broke out. We wished to have words, he did not, so we insisted. Let me go, damn it. You've got the wrong man. Yeah, that's what they all say. My, but you reek of oil. And are those burns on your hands? An occupational hazard, I suppose, would tell me. Does arson pay well? I'm a victim, you imbecile. Look at me. Grab his thing and twist it, Thinkred. Aye, that you are. After a fashion, you should know that your peer's patron has already spun a delightful yarn about how his pet mongrel slipped the leash and said about burning half the city to the ground. Not very noble of him, I grant you, but then these highborn types already do show their loyalty to their pets. In fact, he called you rabbit and begged us to put you down. That's Bullocks. He's the one what told me to keep going. Haha. Got him with reverse. Aha, reverse therapy. Even a sinner such as me could find salvation in the Fury's work, he said. I left it behind, tried to, with all my heart. He said the prayers every day like a good man, but he came to meet me. He came to me. And there you have it, Hilda. Would you be so kind as to escort our friend here to the congregation? Aye, so long as you don't mind if he's limping when he gets there. That was incredible, Thinker, but how do you know he would confess? Well, I have seen his like before. A troubled soul manipulated by men of power and wielded as a weapon. I cannot be certain, of course, but given the stakes, I thought it was worth the risk. And if our captor had called your bluff? Must we entertain hypotheticals? The world as it is vexing enough. Thank you, Thinkred. Whether by luck or judgment, we have at least confirmed that these arsons were orchestrated by a person or persons of influence. I think it would be best if we now return to the congregation and discuss how best to proceed. I'm telling you, it's a priest. He seems sus. See? That kind of shit is why I stopped going to church. Oh, right here. A Hellsinger Bridge reference if you've ever seen that. If you haven't, what the hell are you waiting for? Go watch it. So see, we caught one. Thancred grabbed this thing and twisted it, and he talked. On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, I thank you all. The man you apprehended is being interrogated as we speak, though he fell silent upon realizing that we had not turned his master. He will soon tell us what he knows one way or another. Pardons the intrusion, First Commander. Ah, Laura Turrell. Are you to come to see your father? He is attending Sir Aramek in his chamber at the present. I am. He bid me being his slave, solve. Then do not let me detain you, and thank you for your kindness, my lord. In times of trouble, every man must do his part. Would that I could do more. My lord Archibald did not seem to be in the best of spirits. 'Tis little wonder, Master Alphanod, his father is widely slandered, and his half-brother not yet could in the grave. Oh, cold in the grave. Oh, which one do I take? Primal accessories for fending? How about slaying? Yes. Gotta kill them all. Quest complete. Woohoo! Alright, let's open that up real quick. See what we get. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh. Can I do that one back? Crap. Oh well. Can't use them, son of a biscuit. Guess I should have went with the bending. Oh, those are nice strength pieces, so you know what, I'll save them for my monk. Probably put them away somewhere. Alrighty. Okay, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please be sure to ring the bell if you haven't already so you get notified of all the latest uploads. Also, please be sure to check me out on social. Details are in the description below. And with that being said, everybody, I will see you all in the next one.